On a daily basis, I see love, loss, anger, frustration, joy, heartbreak, and I can't intervene. I can't help. Nothing quite compares to the wonder of being created. I had no idea where I was or how I had come to be. I only worked out those details later. The first thing I saw was the light pouring in through the window, so bright and warm and new. But the light didn't last long. I hadn't slept. It just isn't something that I can do. So each second of darkness crawled on like an eternity. When I was finally able to see again, I was being sold. Sold like an antique vase. I was just covered back over and sent away as if I was nothing. The next time I saw the light, it was in a dusty old attic in wartime England. I was just in time to experience the Blitzkrieg. To be honest, apart from the tremors, I was quite bored, especially when I fell on my face and couldn't see anything. Again. Yet another new home, but this time the sudden sunlight just hurt my eyes. After being in the dark for so long, I almost forgot what other people looked like. I was in pride of place, probably the most significant person in the room. The 50s brought the coronation of a new queen, Elizabeth II. She was so beautiful, waving at the crowd. So was that blushing bride in front of me, in the arms of her man. People never looked at me like that. I'm just here. And then that squalling child came along. Why would you want one of those anyway? Neil Armstrong got to leave this place. He was up on the moon. Allegedly. Probably.
Broke up then. That was the disintegration. The Beatles broke up after Brian.
Apparently it was a heart attack. He was found at his home in Memphis, not breathing. His road manager tried to revive him. He failed. A hospital tried to revive him. It failed. His doctor pronounced him dead at 3 o'clock this afternoon.
Time continued on. I wasn't sure what had happened between the posh English lady and the people I lived with, but it was clear where they stood on the issue.
I will never negotiate with people who use coercion and violence to achieve their objective. They are the enemies of democracy. They are not interested in the future of democracy. They are trying to kill.
Then he was gone in an instant. I grew tired of watching the world then. Who would want to sit and watch their nearest and dearest die while they were stuck for eternity? Nobody came to reassure me. It's as if they had forgotten that I existed. The old woman was so glad that she lived to see the millennium. So glad that she died not long after. It's a shame, really, because her face had become a constant in my life. I had watched her life go by for over 50 years, and then nothing was left. Her house, her home, was emptied. Even I was taken away from all I'd ever known. Now, all I can do is hang here. Things of my life. I can't leave. I know I can't speak. So different to I can only watch the rest of humanity go by. I see everything. I can't turn away. I've been like this for as long as I can remember. I want to get out. I want to feel the wind in my hair and the heat of the sun on my face. But instead, I'm stuck.